Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, hi, I'm Kalpana. I make makeup and lifestyle related videos. And if this is something that interests you, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss my videos. In today's video, we are creating this super easy and beautiful Indian makeup look. This could also be your wedding guest makeup or your ethnic makeup look. Though this looks very glam, very beautiful, but trust me, this is super easy and I have explained each and every step in this video. So yeah, let's get started. Let's create this beautiful look together. I've already done my skincare, so I'm going to jump straight into the makeup. But if you're following this video, make sure you prep your skin nicely, hydrate it well, so that whatever makeup you are putting up on your face, it glides on very smoothly without causing any discomfort. You can also watch my earlier videos to see how I prep my skin before starting on my makeup. So first I'm picking up this primer from Nykaa. This is their Prep Me Up Face Primer that tones, smoothen and perfect your face. Just taking a drop of this product, maybe little more than a drop, and I'll just pat this on my face, especially to those areas that might have pores. It will just smoothen out those pores so that our foundation doesn't settle into these pores. After about 30 to 60 seconds, the primer has really smoothened out my face. Now we will move to foundation, and I am using Nykaa Skin Genius foundation in the shade Warm Sand. It is really hydrating and very lightweight foundation. Just taking it at the back of my hand, I'll just dot this foundation all over my face. This just ensures even application. You can also directly use your brush or sponge. Sometimes I just use directly and sometimes I like to dot it on my face. If you're a beginner, then I would suggest to dot the foundation on your face. Now I have this damp beauty sponge and I'm just blending my foundation. I have still some foundation left, so I'm just dipping butt of my sponge and applying it on my face again to get a better coverage, because this is a medium coverage foundation, but it's very beautiful. I mean, the finish that it gives, I just love it. It looks so natural and it blends very beautifully on the face. I just like to drag a little bit foundation to my neck also, like a very little amount. I don't take a lot, otherwise it might just stain all your clothes. Alright, now time to conceal pigmented areas. So I'm picking up this concealer from Maybelline Fit Me. I am in the shade 25 medium. I'll just apply to the areas which are darker than rest of my face, so that everything looks very even. And everybody has their different pigmented areas. You just figure out which of your areas on the face looks darker than rest of your face and just apply concealer. Now with the same beauty sponge, I'm going to blend this concealer, but this time I'm not spreading the product. I'm just patting the concealer where it is originally, like this. To set the base in place, I am taking this loose powder from Maybelline Fit Me. On this brush, this is from Lakara. So there should be no creases. So I have dry skin, so I just set the places where I applied concealer. I don't set rest of my face. Just make sure that my face doesn't dry out too much, otherwise it starts looking so dried down and dull. Now our base is done. Now we will move to eyes and then come back to rest of the face later. So to fill my eyebrows, I am using this eyebrow cake from Miss Claire. This is the product that has worked for me so beautifully. Like, I have other eyebrow products as well, mostly pencils. This was my first time I tried eyebrow cake. But this is something that I always want to go back. This is such a beautiful product. But if you're not comfortable with eyebrow cakes, there are so many amazing eyebrow pencils. You can try them. With practice, I am comfortable with eyebrow cakes. as well. Just brushing them upwards and then start filling. Next I'm taking this eyeshadow stick. This one is from K Beauty in the shade Bare Metal. This is the shimmer shade. I'm just going to put this all over my eyelids. Eyeshadow sticks are very easy to work. They get blend very easily, and also applying them is relatively easy. So I'm just gonna put this all over my lids like this. Now I'm taking a clean blending brush to blend out the edges of this shade. You can either use this brush as it is, or you can take a transition shade that will just give you an ombre effect. So I'm taking this shade right here. It's a light brown transition shade. I'm picking up on the same brush. This one is pack 028. I have not taken a lot of color. I'll just blend the edges now. See, there is a smooth transition from shimmer shade to matte shade. Now I'm taking this same shade to my lower lash line as well. This will just make the eye look complete. For precision, you can use a small brush. I'm just taking the same brush for this. Now I will do exactly same step on this eye and I'll be back. Next I'm taking this brown coal from PAC and putting this in my lower waterline. Now I'm taking my black eyeliner from Chambord and I'll be drawing a small wing. Next I'll put some mascara, and this one is from Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof. But before that, I'm going to curl my lashes with this curler. I believe this is from PAC. I'm not sure. This one is either from PAC or Color Bar. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. Eyes are done. I'm going back to my face again, and I'm using the bronzer from Rimmel and bronzing up my face really well so that I have some dimension on my face. Now time for some blush, and I'm using this Cheek Illusion blush from Color Bar today in the shade Sweet Scarlet 016. It's been a while since I have used this blush. I was just so obsessed with K Beauty and the Balm blush, but I really like this one too. And also this is not like a very bright color. This is again in the mauve tones, something that I really like for my blush. So I've picked up in this big fluffy brush that I used to apply blush. This is again from Lakara F002. I'm not putting a lot of blush on the apples of my cheeks, rather I'm just applying to this area. This just looks more beautiful and natural. Whatever extra product is there, it will just come on the sponge. I just forgot to contour my nose, so before applying blush on the nose, I'm going back to my bronzer that I used and taking this brush. This is a flat brush but not like completely flat. It is a little bit fluffy. I'm just drawing these parallel lines like this. I don't do heavy contouring, although my nose is big. This is how much I do, and I just take my beauty sponge again and just blend up everything. Now I'm applying some blush on my nose too. It looks so beautiful and very well connected. A little bit on tip of my nose like this. Next I'll be highlighting high points of my face with this highlighter from Makeup Revolution. This is such a nice highlighter and I've been using this from I think 3 years now continuously. Just look at the size, it's so big and I've not hit the pan. Like, yes, I can see little bit base of this product, like it's very tiny, but I don't think I will be able to finish this product even in 2 years. It is that big. The pan is very big and actually it's a very beautiful product. In fact, I think Makeup Revolution is most underrated brand. I don't see a lot of people talking about their product, although I'm just a big fan of their eyeshadows. Whatever, I can't see anything. So the name of this highlighter is Pro Illuminate highlighter from Makeup Revolution. I don't think this is available now. It's a very old product and I don't see this highlighter anywhere. So I don't think they make this product any longer. I'm just taking it on the fan brush. Recently I'm using fan brush a lot more to apply my highlighter. I was never a fan of a fan brush, but yeah, just for a change I'm using a fan brush a lot more. This one is again from Lakara. I'm taking this highlighter on this small brush to highlight my inner corners of eyes. For lips, I want something brown because I just love brown lipstick and it's been so long I've not gone back to brown. So I'm gonna use one of my favorite brown lipstick, which is this one from Color Bar. It is their Kiss Proof Lip Stain in the shade Hot Latte 007. Just ignore the outer cover. It's been with me for I think 2 years now, and all the silver packaging that it has just come off. So yeah, it looks very awful right now, but anyway we are going to ignore it. And I think I'll be using New Nuance from Maybelline. Let's see. But before this, let me line my lips. Where is my lip liner? Yeah, I'm using this lip liner from K Beauty in the shade Fame. I'm using this Dewy Finish makeup fixer from NYX to set my makeup in place. This is the final Indian look that we have created. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up to this video. Your love and support means a lot to me. So subscribe to my channel if you have not done already, and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I'm putting up a new video. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.